Closing market comments for Friday, February the 19th. Well, the markets opened and traded both sides last night, waiting for the production numbers to come out from the Outlook Forum from the USDA. The numbers were released this morning with the corn acres for 21-22 at 92 million, same as yesterday, with a yield at 179.5 bushels per acre, a total production of 15.150 billion bushels, and a projected carryout for next year at 1.552 billion. The average guess was 92.9 million acres with a yield of 178.4, a 15.16 billion bushel crop, and 1.665 billion carryout. So the carryout about 150 million lower than from the USDA than the average guess. Soybean, the numbers were 90 million acres, 50.8 bushels per acre production, total production of 4.525 billion bushels, and a carryout of 145. The average guess from the people going into the report was 89.4 million acres, 50.9 bushels per acre, 4.506 billion bushels of production, and 184 million carryout. So again, just like corn, carryout is lower, about 39 million lower than they were expecting. On the wheat, 45 million acres, 49.1 bushels per acre, 1.827 billion bushels of production, and 698 million carryout. The average guess on wheat was 45.5 million acres, 49.4 bushels per acre production at 1.879 billion bushels, and a 739 million bushel carryout, so 41 million lower there. So in all three crops, we see the average guesses being higher than the USDA Outlook Forum. The markets did rally after that, but just seemed to fail to hold the rally here today. I think it's Friday, and we just saw a little weakness afterwards. Corn at one time was up a nickel, beans up 13, and wheat up 8. At the end of the day, we ended up with corn down 7, up 1 on new, beans up 2 on old and up 10 on new, and wheat down 12 on old and 6 on new. The other news today was the weekly export sales were released. On the weekly export sales, we had corn sales of 39.3 million bushels, down from 57.0 last week, but above last year at 34.3, with 31 to 47 expected and 11.9 needed. We also sold 7.2 million bushels of new crop corn. Soybean sales for the week at 16.8 million, down from 29.6 the previous week, but above last year at 12.5, with 11 to 33 expected and only 1.1 needed to reach USDA projection. We also sold 6.2 million bushels of new crop beans. We currently have 168.8 million bushels of new crop beans on the books, compared to only 12.6 million last year at this time. Wheat sales of 14.7, down from 21.7 the previous week, and above last year at 12.7, with 9 to 24 expected and only 1.9 needed. We sold 7.9 million bushels of new crop wheat. The challenge right now in corn and soybeans, or corn and wheat, is we just aren't getting it shipped. We've got good sales, we're in good shape. We just need to pick up the export shipments and get ourselves caught up a little bit because we're behind there. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good evening.